Hi, I'm Dr. Kivett in Santa Rosa, California. I'm a plastic surgeon and dermatologist with Ford Board certifications that help me deal with a number of problems that people come to us with. Today I'd like to talk to you about swelling of the legs and arms, a condition commonly seen, which is called lymphedema. And that is swelling of tissues down below where the limb attaches to the trunk of the body. And this is usually seen in the legs and ankles. And if we can use the analogy of looking at a freeway where you have north and south routing, and think of that as the place where arteries and veins are going contrary to each other to carry large amounts of blood. But then you have an access road that was probably the original highway with a much lower demand now that the freeway is installed. And that access road takes some cars, but not as many as the freeway, certainly. And so that's what the lymph system is. It's kind of the adjunctive system to the main one that moves body fluids around. And so if you visualize that it's mostly water content that goes through the lymph system, and so if you visualize also little police stop stations that are stopping the cars, like almost like a DUI roadblock, and the people passing through those roadblocks don't have to take much time to do it, but they are being overseen. And so that's what lymph nodes are. And so lymph nodes are basically collections of cells that are monitoring what's going through there. If there's some infection or if there are other toxins, sometimes those lymph nodes will be elevated in their diameter, inflamed, sore, and full of white blood cells, because your immune system now has brought more policemen into the spot to help kill off whatever's in the blood. And so once those lymph nodes are inflamed, they can become scarred down, and a person can therefore have much swelling because that whole portion of the transportation system has been shut down. So the treatment for this, after doing studies called lymphoscintigraphy, which is a way to look for where lymph nodes are blocked, is the same as that for veins, except you have to look at if you want to do some resection of lymph nodes and or lymph tissue, and or bring blood vessel tissue from either inside the abdomen or from other places to replace those lymph nodes that are scarred down. So if you know someone who has a problem like this, or if you simply want to share it with friends, family, neighbors, please do. If you have comments or questions, please feel free to leave them. Give us a thumbs up. And as always, if you can subscribe to our channel, this will help us provide more educational information to people. Thanks for listening.